Alright, are we back? Alright, we're back. I don't know how soon that video I just posted up is going to be available, but it'll be there. Alright, I'm going to replace that with this. It's probably not the best idea, but we'll see. I can always turn off some auras. Oh, that's something else I want to do. Oh, before I forget. Okay, so we have that anime guardian. We actually use it to give everybody else some buffs. Don't try to drop stuff in. Don't try to drop stuff inside. Where's the belly? I know I have a belly of the beast. Where is it? I gotta use this one. There's only one C. Okay, whatever. After this one, that's 2C. $673 armor, $693 armor. You know what? Just because I'm going to make all these stronger. Just maybe he won't die. Yep, okay. And then see, when you add quality to items, it increases their base stats. Not by a lot. Okay. What else did I need? See, you nearby has gain 50 increased damage. Your hits can only kill frozen enemies. Increase your device damage. Why am I using these again? I know I'm using these because of the increased movement speed. And I know I'm using these because nearby allies gain 18% increased damage. What's the... Oh, that's just a flat rate. Okay. Increased armor energy shield. And endurance charge. Yeah, okay. And share endurance charges. Okay, that's why I want this. Okay, but what I want these... Hold on, let me check my build guide real quick. I know that's kind of boring, and I should probably be more prepared, but, well, what can you do? I mean, I could do a lot, but let me just look at this real quick. Here it is. Nope. Here we go. Southbound. Just for extra HP, I guess. Okay. Can I... Let me go check something out real quick. Show filters. Oh, you probably don't... you can't see what I'm working on. I gotta find a way to show you all that. If you go to pathofexile.com, you go to the trade section, you log in, and you'll be able to shop for very specific items. And when I say specific, I mean down to the amount of quantity that a mod gives you. We'll go over that at some point. I have to log into my account. So let's see. What am I looking for? Right, curse on head gloves. You know what? Let's do that right now. I gotta get all this set up now. Oh, but I gotta open up Chrome, and Chrome just eats up memory. Ooh, one skill point available. What I want. Increase effect? Do I want that? I'll take it for now, whatever. Okay. Let me check my thing. Oh my god, freaking two-factor authentication. Authentication. Sent to my email address. Okay. I'm glad they do this, but it's a pain in the rump. You all can see that, can you? Okay. Oh, I can show you all this. Okay, I think I'm about ready to show this. Alright, so what I'm looking for is some curse on hit gloves. So what I want to do, let's see. I don't think you can all see that yet. Oh, we gotta. Oh, here we go. Alright, so here is the Path of Exile trade website. Let's go to pathofexile.com. Oh. Can I show this? I don't know. Anyways. So pathofexile.com/trade /search/ritual. You can write here you can choose whatever standard, hardcore, ritual, or just ritual. Now what I'm looking for is some gloves. So right here you can find gloves. Right, gloves. And what I'm looking for is curse on hit. Oh, no, that's not it. Implicit. All right. Let's see. Where does it say? Corrupted with curse on hit. So okay, I need corrupted with curse on hit. So gloves, curse on. No, nothing. Let's see. It has to be. Here you'll find just a whole bunch of options that you can add to this. Sockets, links. I think miscellaneous is what I'm looking for. Corrupted, yes. Can I see this now? No. Oh, let's just search this. So here you'll see a whole bunch of gloves that are just corrupted. We want to find the cheapest ones right now. Nah. Oh, let's go back to show filters. Item rarity. We don't want uniques. So rare. Let's go with rare. We'll do that again. Search, and anything you click on here, it will sort it by whatever filter you're choosing. So right here, it will sort it by price. I don't know. Yeah. Here, if you're looking for strength, you click that, and it'll bring up to the front whatever has the most strength. This one, it'll include any plus to the level of socketed projectile gem, so it'll show all of those first. I'm sure there's better ways to use this, but this is just basic stuff for me. How to get this? These are implicits. Let's see. Implicit. Here we go. I don't know if this is how you find curse on hit, but that's a lot of mods to go through. Oh, okay. Curse enemies with... What are we looking for? What kind of curse do we need? Let's see. Or frostbite. So what do we need? Curse enemies with despair? No. No. Conductivity? No. Temporal chains? No. Elemental weakness? Maybe. Oh, here we go. Frostbite. Despair and feeble conductivity. Frostbite? Or let's go with frostbite. And now we'll search. No search results found. Dang it. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Curse enemies with vulnerability, despair on hit, elemental weakness, and feeble. Let's try elemental weakness. Ah, and we do have some. Okay. What's elemental weakness? Let's see. Most of these are actually skills. You know what? I might not. I'll label this PoE tactics boring because this is just really shopping. So, but it's. I don't even know what I'll label this, but as soon as we're done with the shopping, I'll cut the video, I'll make another one, and we'll go from there. So elemental weakness. You search skills. Let's see. Oh, not weakness. Sorry, that was my Hispanic coming through. Okay, do we have elemental weakness? I guess not. Alright. Whatever. So that seems like a pretty good deal, 48. So we're gonna do it by this. 48 is the max. Okay, fine, fair enough. Let's see if this guy still has these right here. It'll cost us 8. It don't matter because they're for a guardian. Oh my goodness, I had almost 800 when I started. I don't know why I have so few now. $120 for that? Nah, dude, nah, bro, it's 3. Oh, Blazing Salvo. Let's see. Yeah, that's the only one. That's only one other one. Alright, like I didn't answer. You know what? I don't want to lose those, so we'll see how this goes. And if this goes well, then we'll add another one. What are we at? 15 minutes. Okay. Let's we'll continue. And I'll leave this in and I'll talk a little bit about hold on, let me make sure I close this window. This trade window because y'all can't see the gameplay. There we go. So, Animate Guardian. Animate Guardian works, you drop equipment on the ground. Yes, that is annoying, but also really funny. So when you find equipment on the ground and you use your Guardian, your Animate Guardian skill on it, it'll actually equip set items. So if you look at him now, you can see he's got the items equipped. So now, any benefits that the items gave are now given to these other allies.
I need more mana.
See, we're doing good on mana right now. Oh yeah, just one more level. Oh, what was that? Orb of Scouring? Oh yeah, that's a good one. All right, that'll be that's actually a good set. Well, actually, that's a pretty good segue. So, all right, we saw the trade. We saw the trade website, and now you're probably wondering, well, how do I know how much to price my items at? Because maybe you think you got a really good item from somewhere because it's unique, and you don't want to go to the website. You want to input all the information. You don't want to input all the numbers. So to tell you how much, oh, this isn't where I want to go. And then compare hundreds of other items to your item to see what you should price it at. Well, somebody went through the trouble of making something that does that on a much easier or a much easier way for you to actually do it without spending so much time on it. And I'll show you that after we get done with this area here. Now, we found that other area, and if you're wondering why I'm still going here, well, because I know that there's this other area here. When you talk to Sin, he will tell you about where these bosses are located. Oh man, look at him just get destroyed. He got shanked. Oh my god, I've never had such an easy kill before. Abaroth. He talks better than that. Alright, so, see? Opens up another one. Reduce fire damage taken while moving unaffected by burning ground. This is actually a good one for this area because there's a lot of burning dogs for some reason. And so yeah, now we're done. Now we're done with this. Now we can go back to that other place because, as we can see, it's only that's our only other option to go. All right, so I guess I know what I'll call this. Ooh, how can I show it to you guys? So, because I've done it, I don't think y'all can see it. Yeah, no, y'all can see that. You hear the music go out, but you don't see the little window I'm seeing. I'll find a way to work that in there. As soon as I hit this as soon as I hit this portal.
When I'm ready, and not before.
That's a complication thing. Yeah, better carry on golem. It does a lot of damage. Ooh, yes sir. I'll take that. Alright, cool. Okay, we're gonna go to our hideout again, and you're gonna have to give me a couple minutes to get this set up. Let's see. Alright, first of all, I need to... See, right now I'm looking at a window that you all can't see. So let me see if I can... Let me see if I can do this. Ah, here we go. Okay, I think that's it. No, y'all can't see that. Let's see. No, nothing. Okay, let's see. Let me move some stuff around. I can actually close this because I don't need it right now. And this is using up resources. Close that. Close that. And where am I looking? Okay, good. Okay, I think we're good. Let's see. I'm gonna do something you all should never do, is to show you the whole monitor, not just certain windows. Let's see. Display. Will this work? Let's see. Yes, okay, this will work. But God, it's such a pain just to get this done. Alright, you'll basically see the monitor, which is what you're seeing now, with full screen Path of Exile. But I'm going to show you an app called Awakened PoE Trade. Alright, so y'all should be able to see that now. Now, let's say I go here. Let's see, you pick up some random piece of equipment off the ground. Let's say, like, oh hey, this sword looks really cool, but you don't know how much it's worth, you know? So do you want to go back to the website, look up Queen's Decree Ornate Sword, and then look through all the hundreds of posts and see what you should price yours at? No, with this app that I'm about to show you, you can do it from inside the game. If you hit Control D, you'll get this little window, and it'll show you that this unique on average goes around for 1 chaos. Now right here, see these little variables that it's got. Minions have 33 to 40% increased maximum life, 30 to 40% increased damage, and 150 to 200 increased skeleton duration. So what you can do is you can click on what you've got, and it'll match you to the closest ones that are already on sale, so you can know about how well to price yours for. Now, as you can see, these don't go for much. These go for around 1 chaos to less than 1 chaos. If you want to get yours sold quicker, you probably want to put it up for less than 1 chaos. See, most of these are 1 fusing, 3 alch, blah blah blah. So there you go. Now, what about some rares? You know, how do you price rares? Those are a lot more difficult, just because the fact that they're so random, and some are really good for some builds, and some are not that good for anybody really. Let's take this helmet I'm waiting to equip. Elemental resistances and life add a lot of value to an item. So let's see this one. So this by itself goes for 3.2 to 4.8 chaos. perfect because it's taking into account 118% total elemental resistances, which is all of those, which are great, and then plus 34 to all elemental resistances. I don't know where that one's coming from, but whatever. So, but we also have this really good prefix on it. So let's see what that gives us. 113. So according to this, see, you can find some from 2 chaos up to 10 chaos. Now these, you don't know. Well, these have match up to at least that much, but they might have some other prefixes already on it that won't let you add anything else to it. So this one might have no life on it, but I can craft life on it. Whereas if you buy, say, this one, it might only have +7 life. So then you have to find a way to remove that +7 life, so you can add a better life mod to it, which is just you're better off just looking for a different one. So this is a see right here, 86% confidence. That's if you price this between 3 and 5C, you'll probably sell it, and it won't take you too long. Uh, let's try this one right here. I'm waiting to use these boots. So 11 to 17 chaos. See these? I feel these are pretty good boots. This 30% increased movement speed, that adds a lot. So see, if you anything with only 52% elemental resist only gives you very little price. But let's add that 30% increased movement speed, and it bumped it up to 1 chaos. Now let's add this life to it. We'll click on search. It bumped it up to at least 3 chaos up to 10 chaos. Let's try. Let's add total strength to it. And look, it went from 5 chaos up to 30 chaos. And let's try this 5 chance to block attack damage, because this is a pretty good mod too. And look at this. From 5 chaos all the way up to 4.7 exalted. Somebody might be willing to pay that much for this. 4.7 is what, 5 times 8? 40? That's about 400 chaos total. And it's just a very good set of boots. So that's how you help yourself price items with this one. This belt that I want to equip, it starts off as not much, but we'll add in chaos resistance, total life, total mana, and energy shield. And look, that's a pretty decent belt, and it's got one open stuffing, so we can change to something else if we need to. Plus 39 life, yeah. This one right here, tell me this one is worth. Not much, but that chaos resistance, one set up to at least 3, or at the most 3 chaos. 40 life to 5, and then dexterity. See that's a pretty good ring. And it's only got 1 prefix, so technically there's a mod that lets you put in up to 3 crafted modifiers. So if I have that mod, that leaves 2 prefix modifiers open, so I could add life and 1 other prefix modifier to it. So if we remove that maximum life, this is a pretty decent ring that you could sell for well, not for a lot really, because the plus up to 3 crafted modifiers is worth like 2 exalts. So it's pretty expensive. So you better know what you're going to use it on before you just start using it. Yeah, pretty expensive. All right, now as to where to find this, let me see. I'll close this up. You can't see my shark face with that on because that's in a separate window. But okay, so we'll close this up, and I will bring back Google Chrome. This is it, no? No. Oh yeah, it was okay. All right, so here we have. You're gonna look for Awakened PoE trade. What? Oh, 2 days ago? Oh, okay. Don't worry too much about this. It says it's been blocked, but it's not. it's not against the TOS as far as I can understand this. So you're gonna go here, awaken PoE trade, blah blah blah. How do you download stuff in here? So this is how it works. It pulls info from PoE Ninja and PoE Wiki and outputs to here, I guess. I don't know how this works. Now where can I download this? Go to file. Nope, that's probably not right. Code. No, I don't want the code. How do I download this? Oh, here we go. Download for Windows and Linux. Download, right? And you install it. You either download Windows Installer, Windows Portable, or Linux, and you install it. So, as saying, if you run Path of Exile with administrator rights, then you need to run this with administrator rights because otherwise it won't let it uh, use it. All right, so you download this, you install it, and then you run it. And if you look through, I can't. Hold on, can I? Let's see. Okay, I guess I can do that. So when you install, after you install this, you can right-click on it in your little bar on the lower right with all your icons of running programs. Right-click it, and you can open settings, and it should show you. Let's see. It should show you this window. It'll show you this window. Now right here, you can see where to price check, you hit Control Alt and D. Without auto hide. Oh, so yeah, I just kept it the same because that way, if you had auto hide on, you as soon as you mouse away from the item, the window would close. So you wouldn't be able to check the boxes to give you a better idea of what price you're working with. So there's your hotkeys for that. Shift plus space. You can open an item on the wiki page just so you know what it is and what it does. I don't do this, I don't do this, and I don't do that because that's not really my main area of concern. Stash tab scrolling, I recommend this. That means that if you hold control and you move your mouse wheel while your stash tab is open, it'll cycle through your stash tabs. So if you have your mouse cursor, hold on, if you have your mouse cursor over here, you can scroll through your stash tabs. So you can just that helped a lot more before you had affinities, but now it's still not bad. So see, because I need to find this page here, I can just do that instead of having to go over here, find the right page, and then go over here and click. It's a lot more. It's help. Oh wow, I've done a lot of talking today. Plus it snowed this morning. Okay. I live in a beautiful state when it snows. Alright, so that's basically it for that. I think I'm going to end this video here. I'm going to include the links to the apps on the description, and when I come back, we'll just continue with the game. So, let me close up some of these windows. You all don't get to look at too much of my monitors. Wait, was that it for that? Was that it for that? Chat general. Yeah. I don't mess around with any of that stuff, so just we'll close it up. Okay. Alright, that was basically it for that. I really recommend that app. It's very useful, and that's how I price most of my stuff. You saw that I sold that one gem for 48 chaos. Well, that app helped me price that, because otherwise I would not have known if without having to check the trade page. So let me take care of those things. I'm gonna end this video here, and I'll be right back. I'm just gonna find out my other windows that I moved around. Okay, I'll be back in a bit.